Here we are with page 7, answers to number 36 through 38. We're going to be graphing the solutions, so start off with a good looking graph there. 2x minus 3y is less than 6. I think the intercepts would be just as easy as anything. If y is 0, x would have to be 3. Let's get the right colors here, so this guy will be blue. If y is 0, x is 3. If x is 0, y has to be a negative 2. And that is a dashed line because of the inequality. And 0, 0 better work, but just to make sure, x is smaller than something, we can trust that, so we have to go that way. Have to be on the left side of the line. The other way of looking at it is, says here that y would be less than something, but y has a negative coefficient. So if you got y by itself, it'd be y is greater than something, we go up. Alright, that was blue. Now let's get the red here. 5x plus 3y is less than 22. If x is 0, y is 22/3, which is just above 7, somewhere up there. And slope is negative 5 over 3, so down 5 over 3, something like that. And that is also a dashed line. Ooh, I don't know. That might have been the right one to hit, but maybe not. And this is also, this is y is less than something with a positive coefficient, so we're going to go below the line, or you can see x is less than that, meaning we're going to be on the left of the line. Or 0, 0 does indeed work. So the solution, all of these points that are red and blue, are going to solve that system of inequalities, and we're going to try to find that corner piece. I'm guessing I'm a little bit off on the graph, but that's the one we're trying to find. By solving this system, 2x minus 3y equals 6, and 5x plus 3y equals 22. Solving the system of equation, it looks like it is set up ideally for for elimination. So let's add this and add that, and we get 7x equals 28, which means x equals 4. If we stick the x equals 4 back in anywhere up here, like that, we get 20 plus 3y equals 22. Let's write that down. 20 plus 3y equals 22. Means 3y equals 2. Means y equals 2/3. So that point that we were looking for right there was 4 2/3. Hey, our graph wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Number 37. Let's get our graph here. And we get blue guy right there. 0, negative 2. About right there. And it looks like a negative 3 is our slope, so down 3 over 1. And that looks like a solid line. And y with a positive coefficient is greater than something, so we're going to be above it. So all of these points out on that side of the line, out here, we'll solve that first inequality. The red one. 5x minus 2y negative 29. Shoot, that doesn't come out very nice there. Let's go ahead and get the x-intercept. If y is 0, then x would be negative 29/5. So that's almost negative 6 right there. And as a positive, 5/2 slope, so up 5 over 2. And that is a solid line as well. And are we going to go on that side or that side? This is x is less than, that we can trust, so we're going to go out here. Or you could see, hey, y, negative exponent, so, I mean negative coefficient, is not less than, it's greater than, so we'd be going up. So we better extend our blue line just a little bit to get a better picture of what's going on here. So we're going that way. So you can see where the purple section is, the red and the blue. It's all that stuff in there, and we try to find that point by solving the system of equations. 3x plus y equals negative 2, and 5x minus 2y equals a negative 29. Now, in this case, it looks like elimination is going to be a good bet if we times the top by 2. So I'm going to do this, times the top by 2, and we'll write the answer down here. 6x plus 5x is 11x. Y's go away, and we get a negative 4 and a negative 29 equals a negative 33. So x is going to equal a negative 3. And if we stick that back in, about right there, we get 3 times negative 3 is negative 9 plus y equals a negative 2. Add 9 and we get y equals 7. So this point that we were looking for is negative 3, 7. There's the corner. And number 38. For x plus 7y is less than 2. I'm going to do the x-intercept, let y be 0 to get a point. We get x equals 1/2. Get my right color here. So x is 1/2, right about in there. And the slope is a negative 4/7. And this is a dashed line. Close. Okay, and which side of the line? Y is less than something, so we are down here. Or you could say x with positive coefficient is less than something, so we're to the left. Or you could try 0, 0, and it would also work. Let's do the red one. 3x minus y is less than or equal to 14. So if x is 0, y is going to be a negative 14, way down there. And the slope is positive 3 over 1. So look about like that. And it's going to be a solid line, headed up like that. And x with a positive coefficient is less than, so we're going to be out this way. Or y, measuring up and down, is negative, so y is greater than, so we'd be above this line, which that makes sense. Here's the purple section right here. You'll notice that 0, 0 will work in both of them. 0 plus 0 is less than 2, and 0 plus 0 is less than or equal to 14. So we've got the right region colored. And now we need to solve this system of equations. 4x plus 7y equals 2. That'll give us the blue line. And 3x minus y equals 14. That's everything on the red line. So that'll help us to find that little point right there. Looks like we're going to want to do elimination on this, times the bottom by 7, and that'll help get rid of the y's. So go like this, and times the bottom one by 7. So 21 plus 4 is a 25x. These guys go away, and 7 times 14 is 98, plus 2 is 100. That gives us the x equals 4. So if x is 4, we're now going to take that and stick it in somewhere. Let's go right there. 16 plus 7y equals 2. Subtract 16, we get 7y equals negative 14. Thus, y is a negative 2, and we divide both sides by 7. So x is 4, and y is negative 2. That's the point right there. That is the corner of that. It actually isn't included in the solution because this blue line is dotted, but that would be the corner of the solution set.